Occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon
Hold on.
after,
I
the
fucked
news
up.
was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of
Shut
a
up,
secret
Leon.
viral
Oh,
experiment
God, he's
conducted
so
by
loud.
the International Pharmaceutical Enterprise.
Hi. We're playing Resident Evil 4, no merchant.
When you say the knife fight with Krauser, how will they handle that in VR? Do you mean the end of the boss fight, or do you mean the cutscene?
The cutscene.
Oh, they said they're just gonna probably play the cutscenes. They said it with the lady said it. They're gonna be untouched.
Oh, so you're just gonna press buttons.
You're probably just gonna be put into a void, and you have to press rift buttons. You know, the classic. I don't know. Rip? What fucking rift button?
I think when they like press Y to do something, I'm like, what the fuck you talking? I've never I don't know what touch buttons are. Resident Evil 4. It was a year I'll never forget.
Bingo.
All right.
Your hand comes off.
6 years
We got a gimmick.
since that horrendous incident.
Do we have to watch it? We played.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Can you hear it? Can you see it?
I thought we already did it on stream.
Did we? Should we skip?
Boys.
Should we skip the story?
To assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
I mean,
Look at his face. Look at his pores. Oh, I also got the HD texture pack.
Come on and tell us.
Or full
I have
HD.
to-
You are a long way from home, cowboy.
You have to watch on the stream itself. Wait till we get to the actual town. It looks fucking awesome.
Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search.
Chelsea said some people were commenting that on the VR version, there should be a tuft of hair over Leon's over your one eye the whole time you play.
We could sing Kumbaya together.
oh, that would be pretty good.
Then again,
Dude, his hair is the biggest. That's still the most 2004 thing about this whole game.
It's a direct order from the chief.
I think he invented the
Tell
fringe.
you it's no picnic.
I dated a
think
girl
people
who had Leon's hair.
What year was it? 1998. Would you never forget it?
I was in college. I dated a girl who had his hair. She had her hair covering her one eye. Did I do it because of Leon? We don't know. I'll never truly know.
it was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted.
Look, this guy's gonna
This game's
piss
so
in
scary.
HD
He has
high.
monologue and he's pissing. So scary. What a scary game.
According to
In the
our
VR version,
intelligence,
maybe you can sit
there's
in the.
reliable information
You can wave
about
your
the son
hand
of
and
a
say
girl
no
that
thank
was
you.
Very similar to the president's daughter.
No, it's. I actually kind of wish they would redo the cutscenes and you get to be Leon just sitting there, watching that dude piss.
My first job would have been a rescue mission.
It's freezing.
I don't have a little dick. It's just cold out. I swear.
This game's so fun.
Must be my imagination.
Why didn't Chelsea like it?
She didn't
Sorry
like.
it took so long.
She didn't like the castle.
It's so long though. It's really fun. I like the castle. I hate the island. In comparison to the
opposite.
rest.
She likes the island. I think I get the argument. I don't agree with the argument, but I understand the argument. Her argument is that the castle has nothing to do with the rest of the game, and she's 100% right. Like, that's hard to argue against. Because you literally, it's a side story with Salazar. Like nothing happens that's story relevant, and then as soon as you get to the island, it's all story relevant again.
Watch that car.
It's back to Sadler and shit.
Don't want to get any parking.
I'm like, you're right. That being said,
Yeah.
Parking
I like Resident Evil 4, and more Resident Evil 4 is good.
You telling me you running away from a big Salazar robot isn't plot significant?
Did you say something?
There's
Alright.
so much in this game that I forget that you fight. I always forget you fight an alien,
Leon, I hope you can hear me.
like a xenomorph.
I'm Ingrid Hunnigan.
Oh
I'll need
yeah,
support on this mission.
that's gonna be fucking crazy in
Loud and
VR.
clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
You look
That's
like a
right.
child.
She's the
I'm hitting
daughter
on
of
you.
the president. So try
It's
to
really
behave
weird.
yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later.
So I
Be
think
on out.
I have the 2018 version.
So that should be probably at least the first half.
It's all the areas, but none of the creature models have been have been touched. So like all the creatures will be the same, but all the environment stuff looks crazy good. And you know what? I don't even know if I'm kind of clap, clap, clap. I know this game. I'm kind of okay with them not touching up the character models because have you ever seen those HD mods with character stuff? Like they never understand art direction and they just like, well, what if I just make it as detailed as possible so it doesn't like it so it sticks out and looks like dog shit? Like they think having more detail automatically makes it better, as opposed to like, it would be like if I painted something and I thought my painting was better than another one just because it has a lot of brush strokes on it, as opposed to a big swath stroke to represent something. What about hugely super? Yeah, or they'll go into the face and they'll just start adding like pores and shit, and it's like, dude, he still looks like a fucking anime character. You're adding these pores, it looks disturbing.
Yeah, Leon's not.
But look at the wall.
He's not photoreal.
Look at the wall. This dude did a good job of putting no personal creative direction into this at all.
And it's fantastic. Yes. He nailed that he didn't do anything unique.
He did. He literally, and it's the best thing he could have done. He just went in and made everything just look how you remember it, but way better.
Dude, I think for the castle, he literally went to like where Capcom themselves got the photo for the textures and like took high quality pictures of it.
Yeah.
And shit. Like
that's amazing.
He's insane.
Excuse me, sir?
Okay. Should we talk about Leon's the bad guy?
I don't know, man. He might be armed.
Okay.
Better shoot first.
He walks into this dude's house. This guy goes, "Hey."
He doesn't knock.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Recognize a girl in this photograph?
He doesn't say who he is. He just is like, here's a picture of a girl.
Yeah, he's like, get the fuck out of my house.
That's the fairest. Him calling him like him swearing at him is the most understandable thing.
And now that guy defends his home. And then Leon just says, "Oh, don't you?" He says, "Oh, don't you?" like twice. And then he's like, "All right, well, you know how it is. This is what we got to do now."
I guess I'll suplex.
Yeah. Well. And then that's someone. Yeah. Okay. And now people are like, there was gunshots.
There are gunshots.
So now you have two people approaching. Oh, okay, maybe them. That could be a normal accident of them accidentally having a car crash. Yeah, the village's like, damn, dude, someone got shot.
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him.
He had no choice.
Still others surrounding
he had no choice. He couldn't have just walked out. He literally couldn't do anything else. He couldn't just leave. All right. So now these people are like, "Hey, what's going on in there?" And next thing they know,
okay? We heard loud noises.
Next thing they know, fucking Leon jumps out of the window and just starts shooting.
They're holding farm tools. They just got off the fucking wheat field.
Yeah.
They're coming home. He's got a sickle.
He didn't stop. He's
sacrificing himself for his friends. He's like, "No, I'll take the hit as long as you stop this madman."
All right. So far, Leon's in the wrong, right? We'll decide when it finally tips over to maybe he's not in the wrong, but I don't know. It's going to be a while because I'm going to kill a lot of people for no reason on the way to that like moments where they might be in the wrong.
We got to humanize Leon. We better give him a dog that he can
He does help
rescue.
a dog, in case you were wondering.
Well, maybe, unless you shoot him and then the dog breaks out and doesn't help you later.
In case you realize that maybe Leon's a monster for doing this. This is my favorite part. He's not a zombie. Why'd I shoot him then?
I mean, well, he just works for the president. He's probably not trained to shoot exclusively zombies, right?
I mean, he's probably, I guess he was this. Yeah, is he trained for just shooting zombies? But he's like, this wasn't a zombie.
Well, there's like a toilet you can look at? He's like, oh, so these people were civilized.
Oh, they poop in toilets like me. Am I the bad guy? Anyway, let me take that ammo. So yeah, I'm just gonna wander into town now. After I just killed several locals.
Probably didn't hear it. There's not.
So yeah, we're not doing merchant. this won't be interesting or relevant until halfway through the game. That I'm not doing the merchant.
Yeah, even then we don't know how tough it's gonna be. We beat this game knife only.
It's easier knife only. If anything, if I get really stuck, I'm gonna get rid of all my weapons because the game gets easier. Maybe we'll do professional runs later, but I don't have professional yet because I just
does professional
downloaded this.
not scale?
Professional does not scale. It keeps you at the highest possible difficulty and then some, and it never scales down.
I can't wait.
So you
for
were
the VR
never.
version of
Nobody
this.
was ever actually good when they beat this game the first time. It literally gives you it lets you win. It's like your, it's like a older brother having the controller not plugged in and you pretending to play.
I mean, this is definitely the first Resident Evil where it wants you to get to the end.
Yes. There's no moment like in the previous ones where you can literally have to restart the whole game, or you get instant kill. I guess you can still get instant killed, but it doesn't mean as much in this because there's so many continues and shit.
No, yeah, there's like checkpoint. Wow. See, putting a knife to a mine might be why they're like, maybe we should hold the baby's hand through the game.
No, I was gonna show the jitter stuff, but also I pressed the left to pull up the weapon. I've used the wrong one because I'm still used to regular third-person shooters. But yeah, this is another problem with this version. Do you see how much his hands move? So
It's just shaky and tense. It's fine. He just killed several people.
He did. The only part, and he lucked out. He lucked out that they killed this one lady in the shack. Like, this is the luckiest thing that ever happened to Leon. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. They might be psychos. But there's a chance he didn't, there's a version of this where you don't go in there, right? What if he walks past and didn't actually see that there's a lady in there?
Maybe
and then he saw these two and just started shooting. They're like, hey, buddy, I have questions. And he just started,
well, maybe,
going after him.
Leon might have he just perceived, I don't know, maybe they're like me. They kill people too. Maybe it actually makes him relate to him more.
That's true. The fact that he continues.
Maybe that's the scariest part of this game. Is Leon's mental struggle of is he
I mean,
the
you don't know
monster?
if this lady could be a massive rapist
That
or
could just
something.
be a Halloween decoration. You're like, ooh, scary lady stabbed in the head.
Yeah, maybe they just love
trick or
Halloween. There's
treat.
nothing wrong with loving Halloween. But he's judge, jury, apparently, an executioner. He's allowed to do whatever he wants. He's got the license.
See, those guys are like, the madman's here, run.
What's he doing? We gotta go. And Leon's just like, I don't speak their fucking evil demonic tongue. And he just starts shooting. They're speaking to the devil. Alright, where is... Oh, I gotta get... At some point, I'll actually be throwing away ammo. Because the one thing about this run is this is all I get. And I'm going to get a bunch of weapons. So at some point, I'm only going to have room for, like, a small amount of things.
It's going to be the shotgun and the pistol, and that's it. How many weapons do they give you for free?
What? They get the shotgun, the pistol, You don't get a sniper, I don't think. Yeah, you have to buy that. You get, and I think the revolver. And that might be it. So that's all we're going to have to work with. I'll call my buddies down. We'll find some cocaine everywhere. Call it a huge drug bust. Win-win.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Trained fucking soldier. Doesn't even know how to press A. How would you get put through here and not know? Someone who's never played this, you'd be super fucked. Would you just run?
It's weird that they give you the playing manual because they're pretty confident of throwing a bunch of dudes at you beforehand.
I remember someone being like, oh yeah, I didn't even know how to I didn't even know how to run for like half my playthrough, so I guess I just played like this. I don't know. I mean, it's on them. Half of that's on them, but also, so they're smart enough to be able to function in a world where they have no run in RE4, but not smart enough to hit one of the buttons while moving.
Oh, they said in VR that the AI is gonna be it's gonna be adapted to VR. Now I don't know if that means it's gonna be easier to deal
That
with,
sounds
or if they're gonna make them tougher inherently because you're much faster with VR. Because you can move and stuff while playing.
Also, yeah, you haven't seen that. Have you been? You should look at the stream and see how good this looks. By the way, this game looks incredible now.
It looks like how I remember RE4 as a kid.
Yeah, I wish you could switch back and forth. You can only do that. You can do that, but not while playing it. Like it's once it picks folder, you can't go back. But you can also play at 30 if you wanted to get rid of all the.
I know the guy recommended it. He was like, "You should play at 30 because it's how the game was designed." No,
it looks like
not at all.
I'll take somebody spinning every once in a while.
Also, we're not gonna see it. I kind of think the sudden change in frame rate makes the sniping reload weirdly cool looking.
Oh, really?
Although it's not. Yeah.
Oh, here's also where Leon's 100% in the wrong. Okay, so they're literally just working, right?
Well, no, they're burning a corpse.
Oh, that's true. Okay, maybe.
That could have been someone that died though, and they lost a loved one.
Yeah, they could be weeping for this person. This could just be culture
He's a
stuff.
police officer, but I think he's one of the two.
Yeah, hold on. Just maybe there was an accident, like accidentally, because there was a car wreck over here. Maybe they felt bad, and they're like, "Well, we're gonna send him to Valhalla."
Yeah.
But Leon, not understanding different
maybe
cultures aren't all American.
Maybe he practiced witchcraft.
Oh my
and
God!
That's not cool.
Oh my God, my buddy! And then he just starts shooting everybody who are just working. So he's still in the wrong. We'll try to find a time when Leon's no longer in the wrong. It might be literally up until they turn into bug people. But again, I would say he's lucked out that they just happen to be bug people.
I mean, just because they got worms inside them doesn't make them evil.
It's true.
You know?
You don't know if the worms are
something bad.
He doesn't understand culture. Ah!
Oh, you're a big boy. You go for the shoddy.
Oh yeah. I want him to come for me.
What are they planning? Chainsaw.
Dude, I remember showing off because my GameCube said shit. I remember being really proud of that back in the day.
And it looked crazy good.
Oh yeah, at the time. This looks like how it looked to me.
I guess most people think of this game as a PS2 game, first and foremost. It's really weird.
Yes, most people, a lot more people. It's just like that Walking Dead game. It's like, isn't it sold? It outsold everything on Quest. Like Quest eclipsed everything. So when people think of that game, they only think of the mobile version.
Yeah, and it has the same issue if it looks worse. Just like the PS2 version did.
No. Alright. I don't have to play good until later.
I mean, it's still a chainsaw guy.
Oh, shit! No! Leon, go!
I saw people whining in the VR showcase because when you jumped out of that window, it did a quick transition, but it didn't look like one. It didn't make a whoosh sound, and people were like, "Wow, look, it's so fucking unfinished." He just walked through the window. It's like, no, it made a clear.
It made it. Yeah, they transitioned. Do you want to have to do a front flip, sir, in your home? Because you can go dive through it if you want to in real life. But they wanted to cut the black.
Know.
Like,
what do you think they're gonna do?
Oh shit! I keep hitting the wrong thing.
Or you're gonna see a little Leon jump out, like the it's like that would take so much time.
That would be more.
I wonder.
That would be like you'd think you'd want that until you keep seeing that transition over and over and over again, and then you'd be like, "This sucks." Does that not hurt him at that?
Like, oh yeah, well it's because it's pre-alpha. It's like, dog, let's be real. It's probably not pre-alpha anymore. Like they said, it's this year.
The only thing that I didn't like is the head explosion looked a little lamer. That was it. Everything else was fine.
Yeah, it's definitely. I don't know if it's turned down, but well, it was, but
there wasn't as much effects going on.
And not.
Yeah, there wasn't as much effects going off when their head blew up. That's it, though. Like, you see all this blood? Let me just... I can get... They might not even... Was there blood? When you shoot somebody, is there a blood effect? Maybe it's censored.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe they
Maybe that was for the
RE4.
video? Maybe that was because it was like a PG showcase. But they did show heads blowing up, so...
Oh, maybe I'm not the best person to do a challenge run. Let's see.
Probably not, but that makes you succeeding even better, right?
That's true. It's gonna be a real upward climb at some point. See that menuing?
It's pretty quick.
Dude, look how good this looks. I think in some areas they have actual lighting. You're notoriously bad at video games. It's not true. We only play things on high difficulties. Fight me. You just don't know.
Notoriously average.
I'm notoriously average at hard games.
Oh shit, dude! Resident Village is gonna open up a demo again. Can't wait to not play it. I'll just play it on launch, on stream.
I don't want to get involved in that. I didn't like that in when they did that with RE2. Did I not kill the chainsaw guy? Did it just...
I think it's always been timed, I guess. So do you want to be timed cool or timed lame? And the answer should always be cool.
Off to the bingo hall they go.
This is a very scary game.
Who's he say this to and for?
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
He says it to himself.
I wanted to murder more. Damn. They all left before I could shoot. I could kill more.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer.
Why don't more games
Something's
steal
happened to
from
the people
Metal
here.
Gear?
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower.
Oh, with the codex
and follow
stuff?
the trail near it.
Got it.
It's perfect. It's literally perfect. You could have two characters talk. You don't even have to have them make sense as to why they're talking. And you could add whatever dialogue and whatever story you need to at any point. You could even get as ridiculous as this one goes and just, now Sadler has your phone number. Like,
I love that Sadler gets your phone. I love that there's a point where Sadler like real laughs at what Leon says.
yeah.
It's pretty great.
He like, oh, you got me. It's because he has a senior moment, and he's like,
That's pretty good.
It's pretty fire, Leon. You got me, no cap. I don't care about ammo. I'm confident.
I guess it's okay for him. If he's already a monster, whatever, he can probably trespass.
Oh, at this point, all bets are off. He's just.
I certainly wouldn't try to stop Leon.
I mean, he's just taking money from people's houses who he just murdered, but
when he's in like a blind rage, does he just view everyone as zombies? Because it seems like it took him a second to realize that the other guy wasn't one. Did you just see them all? Is he like PTSD?
Ooh, gotta grab this. No war crime, no matter what.
You can even kill their cattle if you wanted.
Leon! What are you doing? What's the difference? He mumbles under his breath.
They're all cattle. You
How
do
dare
want to
you,
kill
Leon.
the chicken, though.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
eggs.
You do want to kill their source of food because they have goodies for me. Where is he?
You can have a golden egg, which is a full heal.
He had nothing. Oh no! He's in a Christ pose.
Father, stretch my hands.
What else can I grab stuff?
For cock.
I think there's stuff in here I can still grab. Oh, I can't wait to shoot the merchant every time I see him. Chelsea's crawling around the room like a fucking creep.
Professional, if you do it once, he dies forever, right?
No, only in
hard mode?
professional mode. We're gonna kill him a bunch. That proves that they're not the same person.
So hard mode's a different reality?
In hard mode, I
'Cause
guess
that
it
one-
becomes one merchant.
Unless Los Plagas is bringing him back. You can take a lot of hits, these normal guys
Oh
can.
yeah, maybe he's invincible. He's just pretending to die.
Is his brother running the shooting range? Because I think he has a different costume, right?
It's just a whole family of merchants. You can't even really tell, like, it's like the dwarves. You can't tell the gender. Only other merchants can understand the subtleties between merchants.
Give me 1 second.
And we out. First area done. Oh, I don't have to collect the stupid these.
Okay, false alarm. There was a cat outside the window, and I didn't know if it was one of ours, like outside. It was just a
No, I don't need
stray.
that. I don't even need money. I technically... Oh, but it looks so good. I technically don't have to do anything because I don't need to use ammo or save up money, right? Yeah. I can just leave. So this might also be a speed run because I don't need to actually grab anything.
I don't know if it's a stray or someone's outdoor cat, but we can't just take in things.
All right, how's this gonna work in VR? Am I
don't
gonna
got
swing
the
my
budget.
arms?
Here at Alexander Enterprises, I can't afford it.
Fuck!
Yeah.
I didn't hit it fast enough.
I hope you, Rayman, Raving Rabbids, shake the Wiimote and nunchuck up and down
As
really
fast as you can.
I mean, you did that in, I guess, in RE4 Wii, huh?
Yeah, you had to jerk off to get away. I can't believe I died to this. Do I have to hit it faster than normal? Or did I just, oh, I was just
You
being
didn't
a
press
baby.
the final prompt.
No, I was just not hitting it fast enough. I was being lazy.
That's gonna feel gross to mash on like a one-handed thing. I feel like you get leverage with your other hand. I don't know if they decide to do it like that.
I think they're gonna have you shake both controllers like you're running. In fact, if they don't, why are we even doing this? Why
They fucked
are
up
we
from
even
square
making?
one.
Oh, it looks so good. Oh, this dude nailed it by not doing anything new. He's a genius.
Might be the best HD project someone's ever done.
Fuck. Oh, I think so. Usually they always throw me off, or they like what? No! You come in here! Joke's on you. I got my coat on.
I don't like the coat. I said it. I think it looks
How dare
way
you.
better
Oh, when
without it.
when he's just running around in the Under Armour.
Yeah.
Lame. Oh, look at that. There we go. That was my test run. Leon, super soldier, can't duck. His code is great. Fuck Alex.
It's not gonna be wrong like you guys are,
A
but
little rough, don't you think?
Oh, good. He speaks English. I don't have to take him out.
oh, good. he's a
not
real
like
human
them?
like me.
No. You?
What if he just kept
Okay.
going?
I
He
have
just
only one
escapes
Very important question.
by rolling, just rolls out of there.
You got a smoke?
You'll never catch me.
And this is how I got away, Leon.
Perfect.
I feel like the lighting's
Big
better, but I can't tell.
cheese.
What?
He changed the lighting.
Okay.
He said in a comment, or I said in a description I read once.
He didn't. Why didn't he just shoot?
Kick first.
When was the last time you ate at McDonald's? Prove you're real. That doesn't sound like any Texas accent I've ever heard.
I hope they don't make me have to type in my name every time I want to save in VR. I think it'll be cute once and be
That's-
obnoxious
Yeah,
every
that's
other
why
time.
my name's just gonna be every time.
No,
You are now immune
I was anti-vax.
into the cove.
Intoxicating power.
That's Bill Gates under the hood. Let me show you what it's like to be excited for Star Wars.
Hey,
Oh my god.
hey, wake
She
up.
flips over the X-wing. Lewis, she flips over the X-wing.
And into another.
Emperor Palpatine.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something?
Nah, big simp. I
you
mean,
don't
big
look-
sump.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe I'm just a
let me
simple tier
guess.
3.
She's the president's daughter?
Maybe she's my
Too good for
princess
a
Leia,
guess.
and I want to be
Wanna
Han.
start explaining?
Come on, Lewis.
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you.
Leon almost believed that because of all the
However, one
weird
the
shit he's
villagers
seen.
talking
He was just
Yeah.
like, yeah, that checks out.
daughter in the church.
Well, Lewis says it as a joke, but he's also the reason why there's like fucking monsters and shit.
And who might you be?
Everyone's casually like,
Me
yeah.
llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
I was straight through sub, but the map
Put your
might
life
actually
on
feel
the
like
line.
he has to make
Nobody
new
really
emotes. I'd be
appreciates you enough
obligated.
for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That
I
is the
don't-
incident with the viral outbreak,
I'm not an
right?
American. I don't get it.
I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Oh shit! Took my hands off the controller.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
He didn't do anything. Now what? He didn't even tell Lewis what to do. He just said now. He literally believes that Lewis is psychic. That's the
Dude,
only.
that's the weakest. That's the weakest human ever.
Oh,
his
his neck
neck just
snapped.
fucking snapped from hitting a wall.
That one was an accident. That one was
It's
an
Leon.
accidental kill.
Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location?
You gotta
of
kill
that
him, Leon.
No.
No
But
witnesses.
apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
Dude, what is up with my side satchels? Why are they flipping out? Is it because this area is windy?
It's very windy.
Ah, yes.
There's a draft.
I hear it. I never noticed that. So they wasted their time on it.
Oh, I thought I made it up. Never mind, there was a draft, though.
Over here, stranger.
Oh,
but
don't
it'll
mind
get
if
shot
I
in the
do. I'm just gonna... I don't need to get that. Fuck! Hunnigan has been using a bit too much Botox. Yeah, she's going full Efron.
Got something that might interest you.
He's got a gun!
Selection.
He's streaking.
Alright.
You will no longer flash any innocent people.
I don't want to see your willy, sir. Get ready to see that a lot. The fam doing the unspeakable. Everything looks good. Everything looks really good. Yeah, most of these HD updates, man, I don't like them. Like they seem to miss the point, or like they forget that there's art direction in making textures. But this guy nailed it. Fuck! I have to start playing good. You see that? I knew he would miss.
Dude,
Fuck!
it's
Fuck!
it's amazing how like RE4 is just tank controls.
Yeah.
And it doesn't
And you
feel
never
like
think
it.
about it.
If anything, it's harder because you have to manually aim than like playing RE Classic would be. But you can just hold in the aim button and he shoots them automatically.
Yeah, it's weird that there's more enemies and it's technically like crazier when you actually you're less capable than you were before.
I was thinking Minecraft texture pack. Yeah, I haven't seen a good Minecraft texture pack.
Oh yeah, I can't stand them. I don't even like the RTX look. I think it's neat, but it feels...
I think if you use RTX lighting with the normal textures, it's fine. But then it's not as big of a deal because it's not... The glass doesn't do the thing. I used a pack that just made the ores 3D, and that helped. It just made the base art assets that were already there and just gave them depth, and that added a bit. That didn't take away from anything. But sometimes it's just like, yeah, do you want this sword to be photo-real?
No, it looks like dog shit.
Because I'm
It
still
looks
a
like it's
square
photoshopped
person.
into the scene. Like it doesn't look like it matches anything.
It's still a square block. Like, it doesn't matter how real the sand texture on it is. It loses what it still
The
looks
Minecraft
silly
ones are the
inherently.
worst. It's because they're really easy to replace. You just grab like a text. There's literally just go to textures.com, grab dirt. Now make that, just plop that down, and it just doesn't match. Like it doesn't look
Yeah,
good.
you just replace it. Just make a Broc Boys one. Everything's the color green.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah. And the sword's a big broccoli. Where you hold the flore.
I've always been interested. I know at one point I wanted to make my dream mod for RE4 would be you are Macho Man Randy Savage and your knife is a chair, and you just knife people to death with the chair.
Would it be a little tiny chair?
Yeah, or a big chair. I don't know. It depends. It depends on
I don't know
how
what's funny.
crazy I want to get.
Like, would it be funny if the chair was the
that
size
looked
of the
really
knife,
good.
or if he was one-armed throwing a big-ass chair around?
Fuck! Ooh. Something really nice that I bet you most people won't even get is he made the when the logos pop up in the beginning, he made it the GameCube one, like how it used to look on the GameCube. Like it's a lot of little subtle. It's like a love letter to the GameCube version. This whole thing. Let me turn it down a bit. I don't know what a good audio level is. This entire thing is like, I love the GameCube and I'm not over it yet.
Wait, the old? What do you mean the old logo?
There's just like when they show like it's Capcom, Crytek for this version. He has that the background that he uses is the same one the GameCube had for those. In the modern version, it's just a white background, but in this one, it's the same as the GameCube. It's great.
Oh, dude, did you see the fucking European box art for this game's fucking awesome?
It's amazing.
Looking.
It's 100%.
It's so
cool.
Okay,
tier list. PS2 box art, F tier. He looks fucking weird. Leon looks bizarre.
GameCube one's not much higher.
No, it's technically D tier, but I like it because it's on the GameCube, so I'll make it C tier, and it's the first one I played. And then yeah, the European one is triple S. It's fucking super sexy style.
Ew, it has the chief as the big enemy you see in the PS2. That's shit.
His face is what bothers me. His like smirky,
versus the chainsaw guy.
His smirky Dante
action.
face. It's weird.
Dude, he's so close to saying hasta luego.
Yeah, he wants to say it on the cover.
Well, yeah, but dude, the European one, even like on the GameCube, they even changed like the fucking Capcom logo and shit to be red.
No, the European is the only logo that should matter. It really, I don't even know why it didn't make it over here. It looks so good. It's actually too classy, I'll say.
This game doesn't deserve it.
If anything, the PS2 logo is probably the only apt one, but it's the only one that fits the mood. But it's not good.
Oh, even the PS2 version of the European one's worse. They put the chainsaw guy to the left for some reason, and they added less trees instead of like a forest. I think it showcases action, and that's what we want.
Yeah,
what do you think of
we
the
want a
current
cool
logos?
guy with a gun.
It's been ever since it's been what the Wii box art had is usually what they use now.
Which one was that? I don't even remember.
I mean, he's just holding a gun up. That's pretty much it.
Oh shit!
Nothing too crazy. Is that the best box art ever?
Ever? No, the Eco one's pretty good.
Oh, Eco's good.
And what I can email on the top of my head, that's probably it. But
the Japanese Eco, I take it, not the stupid boy on it.
no, not the stupid boy one. No, that one's garbage. The Japanese one. Dude, this guy won't stop fucking just raining it down on me. Shit.
I think the PAL Symphony of the Night one's pretty dope too.
Oh, that one's really
Versus,
good. That one's super sexy style.
Yeah, that one's definitely.
That's like the full artwork.
SSS.
Fuck. I didn't even get past the part I should have.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Why did we get the lame ones?
I don't know.
Box art barely matters anymore.
Oh my god, dude!
Things are digital,
Talk about drop in quality. The fucking U.S. Castlevania box art versus the Japanese one. Like they're not even in the same like fucking universe in quality.
It's not even the same fucking castle. It's not even Castlevania on the cover.
Yeah. One's like some weird like 5th grade paper mache project or something, like some like you take art from like the cover of a magazine and then bring it together into collage, and then you have like
literally a hand painted.
They paid that lady a lot. Like I don't know why they didn't put her fucking art on the cover. It's magnificent.
Yeah.
Is it because he looks like a girl?
I think. Real talk, I think it's because he looks like a girl.
The headcanon, that's gotta be it. There's no other reason. I
'Cause they
100%
did it with Aria of
guarantee.
Sorrow too. I think.
It's totally because he doesn't look like a manly man. I guarantee someone looked at that and were like, man, Texans are going to hate this. Let's change the art style. Let's make it something different. There we go. That's what I should have did.
Oh, dude. Dawn of Sorrow's box art's atrocious.
Oh, the
It's
whistleblower
literally
is
garb.
great. Whistleblower is some S rank because you don't even see it right away. Like you don't see they hide it. It's a double take kind of box art. Oh, here's a good example of actually the texture shit I don't like. These so like I'm not gonna obviously the rest of the game looks great, but like this, the bear trap is usually my issue where it's just like a weird high resolution thing that on something that shouldn't have it. Like there's too much detail on it. It looks weird.
Oh, dude, you're right. Whistleblower's pretty good because I literally did a double take with the
Yeah,
thing he's doing.
that's cool. I think that's cool. That's more subtle than the game has ever been.
It's a shame Outlast 2 kind of ruined it. Kind of.
Yep. Outlast 2 is
Yeah.
such a disappointment. I mean, it's still fun, but it's not as good. Oh, there was a mod that I can just keep all the bodies on screen. All the cool mods, though, have to do with the old one.
Away.
Yeah, they don't away.
I like the away though. It's like the best part. How did I? Oh, it said I typed in Enye, but I didn't. How do I access the Enye option on a keyboard?
What's an
How do
Enye?
you do it?
What's an Enye?
It's the N with the squiggle.
Oh, I have no idea.
The Spanish one. Jalapeno. It's Enye. Trust me, dude.
Sure, grab a
I took
fish.
Spanish for 2 years and barely paid attention.
Should I grab fish?
It's a good heal.
Yeah, I'll do it. What do I got to lose? Fuck!
See, what? You don't even need real VR fishing, Matt.
Dude, what you said makes me want it. The fact that you can... I can't fit the big bass?
Oh. See, based on how long it took to have that Enye show up, you totally had to look it up. It's impossible. Alt plus
How do I rotate?
164 at the same... What?
How do I rotate items?
Is it shoulder?
Maybe. Hold on. How the fuck?
Shoulder or bumper?
There it is. Okay. It's been a while. This is why I couldn't do nightmare mode. This is why I was worried, because I don't remember. It has been a while.
Oh, man. And then you have, like... You're going to run away from it?
That's stuff that I'm really excited about. The idea... Ooh. Like, that. I think that it fight might actually be horrifying.
And then the bugs underneath the castle.
Look at the lighting!
Before.
Dude, this is like when I saw the... This is like when we played the Dreamcast graphics for Sonic Adventure for the first time.
Every time. There's no other...
I live my life one Sonic reference at a time.
Well, I mean, this wasn't... He just redid them. I don't think... That's not how it looked on GameCube and stuff. What do you think it's...
But I'm getting the same, like, wow, this looks really fucking good. And it's how I remember
What's
it,
the
kind of.
HD version based on? Is it based on the PS2 one?
I don't know, but the lighting and stuff is all weird. Look that up. I'm super curious, too. It might be the PS2 one. If it's the PS2 one, that's fucked. But the lighting has always been kind of flat, too. The HD version is the Sonic DX of of HD conversions.
I don't know if we'll have an official statement. It might be based on the old PC port of the game. That one nobody ever played.
That's where all the cool mods though go. That's where the regenerator mod's for. Look at that wall!
Randomizer?
Look at that! I'm gonna just take a drink and
Just
look at that. Admire that fucking wall. This is impressive. This is awesome looking. Especially if you go back and look at what he's basing it on. I'm a genius.
It's amazing that he did it for the 2 move and then those gone forever. How are they gonna do that in VR? We're gonna be able to turn it ourselves, or
Probably, unless I don't know. This room looked good though when they showed that in VR, and you can like open up this drawer.
I
by
was gonna
hand.
ask, what are your thoughts on that? I guess it was always a drawer you could open. Never mind. I didn't know if they were gonna do that with a lot instead of just having collectibles about, but I guess if it's just areas that were already there.
But then that'll be weird when some of them you can open. Is that Salazar? See, he's relevant in the castle. We're down there having a meeting. You high as shit, and that's pretty rad. I'll let you live.
Nevertheless,
If you're cool, we're
you're
cool.
an outsider. Just remember, if you become
Stitches get
this-
stitches.
At this moment, Leon's finally conflicted. He speaks his native tongue. Should he shoot?
But he looked like Monster. What do?
What? Same blood.
That chief had every right to take him down. I still say Leon's in the wrong still. I haven't had a moment where Leon's not in the wrong. Because every moment past the intro is just
If anything,
continuing
they
the warpath.
vaccinated him. They were like, you got to be careful. Malaria's out here. The mosquitoes are
Leon,
dangerous.
I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados.
That's not Christian. Time to take him down.
Anyway,
They're
I
called
had
the
an unexpected run-in
Illuminators?
with the big cheese of this
That's
village.
stupid.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same
He was
blood.
trying to say we're all human or something. It's weird.
Carry the same blood.
Impossible, right?
Interesting.
He doesn't speak American.
There are more important things in solving.
He literally, you could interpret that of him as him going,
Hurry and find that
Leon, you and me bleed the same. Stop your warpath. Shit.
Can't you walk back into the room and get your ass kicked immediately?
You can. Should I? No.
Yes, that was always optional. I never thought, oh yeah, if you try to follow him, he'd just stop you.
I actually didn't even know about that until like a while later. Ah, fuck. Wait. We could fit it. No. Ah, making the big choices already.
You could just eat the bass.
No. No, we don't eat the bass. We don't ask for something so ridiculous.
Carry that bass to the end of the game.
You are becoming unpleasant to my eyes.
That's how you make it harder and harder each run. How many bass fill up your attach case?
Look how good that looks.
It does look pretty good.
If I move the camera, that's a PS5 game right there. if you ignore how low
Take
poly
Leon
it is.
out.
If you take Leon out of here, and you ignore how low poly it is, and maybe the lighting isn't quite as good. It's not ray traced or anything. That's a PS5 game. It's a low end one.
Oh man, I hope Returnal's pretty cool. I do want to get it, but it is $70.
It looks cool. I I was watching
She
more
moves
on
so
it.
fast.
It looks interesting, yeah. It's like it has one of those. It's got one of those drama walk stories, but also plays like a fucking crazy shooter. So it might be interesting.
It's also like a roguelike.
Yeah. I thought it looked cool. Look, this guy wants to actually protect his village or some bullshit. Does he really think he can stop what's coming? Fuck. I keep hitting the wrong button. Give me a rupee. I also mentioned.
It's got.
Wait,
I gotta buy Returnal now. It has haptics where you feel the rain on your controller.
Oh shit! You have to.
It has to.
You must
buy
feel
it.
the rain.
I mean, I got Astrobot, but it's more like another game does it.
I see nothing wrong. So wait, so Leon's still guilty, right? Like he hasn't done anything heroic yet.
At this point, you could easily say all of these villagers are just pitching in to try to stop the crazed foreigner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, look, they're trying to live life back. They're trying to have life go back to normal. But then fucking Hurricane Kennedy's gonna come through here, take them all down again.
The chief of the village literally said, "Hey, we are one and the same, you and I."
He literally goes, "Bro, we both bleed red. What are you doing?"
Yeah, it's more than skin deep, American. He's like hasta luego, and then blasts his fucking family members.
All right. Oh, this area might look cool. I might just turn this into a speed run.
Big claims, man. Big. You're watching every cutscene. What do you mean?
I could skip them. We've all seen them. Should I skip
There's
them?
one though I like, and that's when Del Lago's introduced. And I think right after he shows up, it like zooms in on Leon, and he just has like a what the fuck? Why is there a big? Huh?
The big salamander? That fight, man. Do they really want me to throw harpoons in VR? Like,
dude, they better. I want them to commit.
Am I gonna have to throw harpoons from my boat? Am I gonna have to drive the boat?
Am I gonna have to pretend to swim?
Oh my god. Wow, there's a big fucking salamander coming for us.
Am I gonna get? They'll probably just do the cutscene camera, but it's like
this
if they let me cut the rope that's tying around my leg.
Joking aside, this area looks like PS5. That looks so good. I bet these textures are higher than the average texture of like an actual modern game, since they're not doing anything else with the graphics. Like these could probably be pretty massive in size. That looks so good. Not that part. There we go. Dude, this guy is a fucking beast. Oh god!
Got a selection of...
It's coming right for me!
There's nothing I can do.
I had no other option.
Where does he get blue fire from? Isn't that like super hot then?
He's a wizard. Oh yeah, it was like 100. It was like 500 degrees in that small enclosed space. Dude, everything looks so fucking good.
Ooh, how's that look?
Looks good. You gotta watch it on the, dude, check it. Dude, go look at the stream. Go look at the stream right now.
I'm looking.
Look at this shit. Look at the fog. Look at the atmosphere. It looks so good.
Look at the goofy PS2 shotgun.
Look at that. It's super low res. I think that's when like this isn't the final release. I think whatever that final release, that's where we're gonna get the upgraded weapons, character models, which can be hit or miss. I'm still kind of okay. Like I think Leon looks fine. I think he's upgraded a little bit. He might be upgraded, but a lot of the monsters aren't. That's fine.
Oh, yeah,
I'm so used to how they look.
Base it? How would you, base it, or Salazar and stuff? Like, where would you get the real life reference photos for that?
I have no idea. But he has access to the actual textures, so as long as he looks at it and goes, I just need to copy the feeling, and I can use whatever textures I have to copy that look and feel. And because he doesn't put any personal touch on it whatsoever, he's gonna nail it. Dude, it looks so fucking good. What do you mean I have to check the church?
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
But I played this. Ah!
Are we gonna get to jump on El Gigante and swing our knife back and forth? Dude!
I was also wondering that. Do I gotta actually, like, swing my arm to slice El Gigante?
I hope there's a no...
Hunnigan, it's Leon. The door's locked. I can't get in.
Like, there's a I'm comfortable with anything they throw at me type of VR mode.
There's some sort of indentation, like something might fit inside.
Well, there's no use standing around. Leon, you have to find some way or something to get inside.
Hey, I gotta open mouth. I gotta open mouth smile for at least a few hours a day so that I can handle the COVID vaccine. I've already tried my, I've been looking at the Rise of Skywalker trailer every day now, and I'm getting a little bit more excited every time I see it. Rey goes and jumps in the air.
It's been out for a while. Just wait till
No, I only need to watch the trailer. I need to watch the trailer and get excited.
Didn't you see it?
Of course I did.
I think he even redid the pictures on the briefings.
Oh.
Like those little briefing files.
Oh wait!
Like
Get the fuck back!
He found ways to make them high res and shit. Like, I think there's like a political one where you can see Ashley's father, and he had to like get reference images from like actual
they got reference images
White House photographs and stuff of like big groups, and try to make that fit in. It looks great.
Like that one? Are you sure that's not in the newer one? Because he's redoing all the menus and stuff on the newer.
I was just seeing stuff from the final video. I don't know if that's like in this version or not.
I don't think this is every area, but there's a lot of little shit that I guess he wanted to do, and it took him 2 years to do those. Like there's a final version coming. It's not this one. God damn, dude, blow up.
Every time Matt goes to the bathroom, he's watching Star Wars. He just comes out crying every time. He's like, man, what? That's so beautiful.
Matt, is everything okay? She leaped over the ship. I don't know what ship it is.
It was so cool. And he's doing like jazz hands. How do you enjoy a product that much?
I don't even know if I'll do that for Metroid. Like, I think I'll be excited, but I can't imagine me being like tearing up. Unless it's really good. But I honestly, I can't see myself. Do we mock him because we are jealous of his joy? Yeah.
Yeah.
We want to feel that excited about anything.
Because he can look at a property he loves
and then
just enjoy every part
love it
of
unconditionally. and find
He didn't even
actual
care that-
joy.
He didn't even care that there's 400 million video essays on why The Last Jedi's bad.
Some people get so happy they cry when their lost child returns after weeks and they realize
I
their
don't get
kid's
it.
alive. And some people
I'd be like,
are
shit,
so
I was
happy they
saving so
cry
much
when
money
they
in that time.
see Ray leap.
See Ray?
Like even I like VR and I still like I didn't start weeping when RE4 was announced on it. I just went, ooh, cool.
I mean, I got excited. I was like, that's fucking cool. But I'm not going to shake about and cry.
I
guess
think
we couldn't be reaction people,
Oh,
which is
it
weird
looks so
because
good.
I want to request stuff for E3 and it's like, what's the reaction going to be? I'm going to say, wow,
Neat.
that's really cool that we saw Metroid. Like, it's going to be underwhelming. I guess it's more real.
Like, yeah, I'm dude man duding over. Oh, did he redo all the guns? How come those models look better than the one I'm holding?
Maybe he's taking a lot of time for the ones that you're holding.
Which one? Shit, wrong weapon. All right, Leon, you know what to do. No?
Leave. Don't. Dude, there's like crazy guns that you can't even use there. Like assault rifles and shit, and it's like, what's the point? My case can only fit 4 shotguns, not 5. Dude, I can't believe we're gonna get RE4 VR, and then like a year or two, we're gonna get RE4 Remake. I want to get both and enjoy everything.
I'm actually worried about the RE4 remake. I think there's the lightning in the bottle to how cheesy this is that I don't think you could get away with. No, you know what? Never mind. RE7. RE7 is just as dumb and cheesy. I forgot there's a chainsaw fight, and Jack says groovy, and Ethan's response is not groovy, and then they fight. So never mind. You know what?
I mean, the first Jack boss fight is he gets in a car and drives around the garage.
Yeah.
And then
it'll be fine. It'll be fine. If anything, it might be even goofier. Because for all I know, they were going for serious with this one.
Well, yeah, and 7 was the scary one, and it's still really silly.
Yeah, I love it. You know what? I also worried if they could do that with Devil May Cry 5, and Devil May Cry 5 is just as stupid and ridiculous and perfect as the other ones. So maybe I don't have to worry. Fuck!
I do like.
Do you remember when Capcom sucked for a while? It feels like 1,000 years ago.
Yeah. It's weird because like.
It's good. We're in a golden age of Capcom.
Yeah, we're back.
We tripped over RE3, but it's all good now.
Yeah, but whatever. Big Capcom team was making Village.
And 2 was really good.
That's true.
2 is so good. And 3 always sucked. Boom, fight me.
That big Melvin YouTuber we were watching, I think he did one on RE2, and I can already picture him getting upset over the lore of the A and B's being inconsistent and shit. I can picture it in my head.
He was getting all teary-eyed over Sonic and the Black Knight at the end. Sonic
Was he really?
Yeah, Sonic taught me to just be myself. Oh no.
That's actual autism though.
Yeah.
Of like learning more.
He shows
values
his
from a Sonic the
hands
Hedgehog game.
in that video, and he has so much crud under his thumbnail, under his actual thumbnail, not a YouTube thumbnail. Like he just got dirt under it. I mean, like just scrape it out for the shot.
Just wash your hands.
Just scrape it out for the shot. Gotta keep watching. This might get good.
This is fucking cool. I mean, you never know. There might be something like really cool. Better keep the binoculars going.
Oh, his face there? Whoa. He had his eyes got real big for a second.
It's almost
I never
like,
noticed that. He goes, whoa.
It's like the most like, oh shit.
It's like a split second, but it's good. What's this door? What's this door? Wait, is that where I came from? Okay. Thought I found something new. It just looked different because it's HD.
I also
Ah, it
like
makes
that
sense now.
when Del Lago goes back down, it just cuts to him frowning, and then the camera just rotates around it because it's like he's just like, come on, man. Another thing is bullshit. It's very real. I think in 8, there was just in the trailer they showed. There's just a line that Ethan's like, "Dude, come on!" And it's like, I get it.
He's in the right.
It's a good. I get that. Yeah, it's a good line.
I mean, fucking Chris kills his wife, and he's just like, why? Why?
What the fuck, Chris?
Had to be done
I
even.
thought we were cool.
I just want to fucking have a normal life. Dude, Ethan Winters has gone through some of the most bullshit of all the RE characters. Has he been the most
Just
punished?
dude.
He lost an arm. His leg gets chopped off in RE7 as well.
Chris breaks in, kills his wife, and kidnaps him, and is like, "You got another adventure." I'm guessing. I don't know if that's how he gets there, but I assume that's the starting point.
I freed you up from your wife, King. You're welcome.
Let's go fight. Let's go fight werewolves. Yeah.
I don't know if Del Lago got the treatment. That looks awesome. It looks so good. Oh my god. How they do it?
Well, the water's always looked really dope here.
I thought this was so cool back in the day. This fight was so badass. Now it's pretty standard. He does look he looks adorable. This is gonna be impossible in VR.
Unless they put like the turning of the boat thing in the middle, so that you can actually like you don't have to, because you can't be tracked from behind really all that well.
Fuck.
Or they might just remove the having to dodge shit.
No, they should honestly just go for as crazy as possible. Like, they should lean into the fact that VR makes it hard. Like, you're not gonna be as cool as Leon.
If you want my guess, I'm gonna assume when you pick up the spear, there's gonna be a reticle.
Yeah, and you're gonna be
And
able
then
to
you
see.
aim that reticle and hold the trigger, and that holds where you're going.
Oh, I
throw
don't want it
and
to be
then
that.
I'm guessing that's how they're gonna do it, though. That's my assumption.
Oh, I want it to be like throwing a dart in Clubhouse, where you have to kind of get it in the right direction in Clubhouse games.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck? I went the wrong way. I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm gonna shit my pants during this. Ah!
This game has so much in it.
I know
It's
it's great.
definitely one of the longer ones, I think, of Resident Evil.
But it kept giving. I mean, Chelsea
I know,
argued
no,
that it
it's-
stopped, but I felt like it just kept giving.
No, even if I like the island the least, it still has regenerators and stuff.
I still would want it to stay.
I won't want to lose the island.
Oh my fucking god. Ah! No hit.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you didn't even have to swim.
Where are my golf claps?
Well, you care about the story, which is the only game that acknowledges rope burn. It's the only piece of media, by the way. Look at it.
Oh, really? And he goes, ow.
Yeah. Will I get to cut?
Everyone stop and appreciate the fact that rope burn was now a thing. Yeah, usually you just slide down rope and everyone's just like, that was no problem. That was great.
Yeah, no, it would really hurt. But are we gonna be able to cut the rope, like slice at it?
That's good. That'll be
Probably
really
not.
good.
It's probably gonna go to cutscene cam where you just mash a button, but.
I did it. Look at that, 83%.
Are we gonna get to pass out for real in VR?
Yeah, you gotta pretend to pass out. You gotta shit your pants in real life.
I want a VR game to just, like on Quest, to be like, because they measure where the ground is. I want them to be like, all right, now you crawl. Do it for real, pussy. No pitch moves.
I mean, there's games you can get that low, but they never account for. They usually there's only crouching in VR. There's never like lay on your stomach.
Yeah, I want someone to do it.
Not Chelsea. Look at my mouth. It's all the way open. Look at them floorboards! Look at them floorboards!
Dude, the floorboards look like real.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last
Well, actually, my Discord footage is.
Don't you mean lonely?
A lot of the colors are
Anyway,
the
I
same.
started to feel
So
dizzy
since it's like a
whenever I
low
saw
quality,
It just looks like
just
the
a
GameCube
pig-
version?
It's just a mess. It's just a smear of
Oh.
pixels most of the time.
Rough.
Can't say.
It's fine. I just look at this
I'm
stream.
alright now. I'm
It's
gonna
not super
continue my
far
mission.
behind in comparison.
That lore is it's too far even for me. Even as someone
What are
who's
they
watching
saying
all the
it?
cutscenes.
I've never read the lore.
You find out like about
Ever.
Luis,
Any Resident Evil.
Luis more.
Luis.
Yeah, Luis Serra. You find more about him. He warns you about the regenerators and stuff. You get his research notes. And the big cheese. Oh, they talk about how much of a pain in the ass you are. I think most of the time. They talk about
I've
you and
read
Ada, and
one.
no one can stop you.
That's fair.
Oh! Ah!
Are you having a heart attack? Are you
It's
okay?
so beautiful.
It's raining in RE4. It does look nice.
It does look nice. I mean, this looks good.
But Matt, the fire runs at 30.
You're right. Throw it in the trash.
See, I feel like this is just how I remember the game. I know it doesn't look like this, but it is just how I remember it as a kid.
Okay. Was Leon justified after they threw a body to be eaten by a giant salamander? Is that the point where Leon lucked out
No.
and maybe he was the good guy?
Well, I think Leon's a psycho. His first instinct was, I'm gonna hop on a boat and kill this mythical creature. Like, without hesitation.
That's
he
true.
saw it.
That's
and
true.
He jumped into a
It's
boat and threw
is it
spears
as
at
bad
it.
as if somebody goes out and just hunts a lion?
Leon was like, I'm
For no
cracked
reason?
Ahab, and just fucking started throwing spears like crazy.
This is the luckiest moment of Leon's life.
This is
where the paperwork
moment.
got easy.
This is the, oh, thank God, they're
Oh.
actually monsters.
Oh, I didn't kill people. I killed bugs. Oh, God. This is the luckiest moment of his entire life.
Thank God they were actually monsters the whole time.
Paperwork just got a lot lighter. I don't gotta explain
Or
shit.
heavier?
Or heavy. Yeah, I guess you gotta explain all the bugs.
It's like, listen, Chief, they turned into parasites. They turned into big bugs. I swear.
This is why he retroactively becomes a hero. What are they at? They were always monsters to Leon. As we were joking.
Where does this?
They're speaking the devil's tongue.
Where does this take place? Is this Europe?
It's Europe.
Or
it's Spain.
South America?
It's Spain.
It's Spain?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, so I actually just went on a vacation to, like, a pretty poor country. And
Spain's not poor.
No, this area.
Oh, this area sucks, yeah.
How do you know Spain? I'm sorry, why are you defending Spain so much? What'd they ever do for you?
Discover America.
I've had...
I did that.
Yeah, well, they also... Christopher Columbine was also responsible for fucking murdering a bajillion natives.
It's true.
Like
You're right.
The biggest
he was the first
ever.
Leon. What goes around comes around. That's what Leon says.
So, yeah, I guess.
Chris Kennedy Columbus, who was there the whole time. Oh yeah, I don't have to grab anything. I don't gotta pick up any jewels. I just do it for the thrill. Fuck.
You can always sell
Shit.
it when you get back to America. Do you have to shoot the chain or can you just shoot the box?
I don't know. Can you shoot the box? Have I been doing that wrong? I always shoot the chain.
I always shot the chain. But like a video game would probably let you shoot the box, right? But my brain's like, well, I'm not a bitch. Shoot the chain.
My brain always says the opposite.
Shoot the box?
No, I'm a bitch.
I think I did a pretty daring move. I saw a spider in my room and I was like, you know what? Sleep is more important than fretting over one little arachnid. And I went to sleep. I'm pretty brave.
You went to sleep with a spider in the room?
Mm-hmm. Put on...
I literally can't comprehend that move. That makes no sense. Shit, wrong button. That makes no sense to me.
I said the odds of him... I already had like 9 spiders crawl into my mouth when I'm sleeping. 8's the average, so I think I'm safe. Was that a lie too? That 8 spiders?
Yes. Why would you ever believe that? They were trying to teach you to be an open mouth, Star Wars fan. They'll be like, you have to sleep with your mouth open. That's what they're trying to do. They're tricking you. So they can let the spiders in. Oh, there's a secret to this. I fucking fucked this. I fucked this up. Oh, I super fucked this up.
I like the circus act of blowing fire. That's pretty
I have
impressive.
a thing I do literally every time. And I fucked it up.
Dude, I love the later in the game, the gondola ride. You just shoot them and they fall over like the banister and scream. It's so good. You try to fall asleep with a spider on you because you found a comfortable position. Now that's too far. I don't think I could handle it being on me. Definitely couldn't handle him crawling around on me.
Don't you want to cover yourself in spiders though, Ishtaroth? You're like you're disturbed. This room looks really good. Look at this big ass rock thing. Now I'm not gonna go back, but I'm assuming that's what it looked like before. Oh, it looks so good. Who needs a PS5? I got ever increasing. So, RE4 gets better with age.
When people touch up.
When people touch it up, yeah. When people make it, when they force it to look better.
I've obtained an object that resembles the cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
Huntington looks like fucking dog shit, though.
Whoa, rude.
I know what I said, and I meant it. Every word that I just uttered was the truth. I think she's still her old model. I hate this. This is one of the worst parts. Leon has to look at whatever's close to him. Leon, eat your vegetables. No. 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 There's 2 parts where he does that. Also, fucking, can I hyper Chad one out of the air?
Dude, I love the sound effects in this game.
Oh, the sound of
they're so like
big squishing,
yeah.
big squishing fruits.
Hell yeah.
Where the?
Are we gonna fight the big soon?
I told you to stay down, old man. Oh, look at the candle! Brainsaw, look at the candle! That looks good. That looks real good.
Did you tell him you added a texture pack? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he knows.
Otherwise, it's just like you're freaking out over a candle.
He would know. He would immediately recognize the difference in a texture from this game.
Wait, eat the yellow.
I did it.
Get the heels up.
I think I got it.
I guess that's also
wow, I got
another
this
challenge.
fucking. I'm not getting one of these. Discard. Yes.
Ew, I've never liked them, anyways.
Me neither. Some people swear by them, but I'm a shotgun man.
I definitely don't want to be your friend if you represent the SMG in Resident Evil.
Yeah.
You definitely like punk, and I
if-
definitely think less of you because
What about
of
a
it,
mind
you
thrower
know?
person? Are they the coolest or the lamest?
I think I can't comprehend them, but it's out of respect. 'Cause why?
It's true. They're built different. They're actually built different.
Yeah. So like, good on them. But like, I'll look down. I won't make eye contact with a mind thrower main. Just, it's too Chad. Fast. Oh, you're gonna fight the big.
Yeah, the giant. The lake. People that speak Spanish must have been so unimpressed with this game. He's having so much fun. Look at him.
It's probably like pretending. It's like playing with action figures, basically.
I always thought he gave him like a happy sign of respect or something when you dodge. I always interpreted that as like he'd been going like, a fellow Chad, like a weird moment of respect. Oh shit! This might be the first time the game gets harder.
It's been too long since I've had a genuine challenge.
Yeah, like an anime moment.
Dude, it's gonna be so cool in VR.
This is gonna be nerve-wracking as fuck. It's gonna be great.
This is the only one where I will guaranteed save the dog no matter what, because I need like a breather.
Need help?
Because he's gonna be so fucking threatening.
Fuck! Run, Leon, run! Oh!
Oh!
How does stuff like that work? Is it just gonna... Am I just gonna get hurt, but it's not gonna actually...
Dude, I hope there's a mode that's just comfort off, and it just fucking does
just
it.
let
it
you
just
fall?
Launches you. It launches to the ground, or you get picked up and thrown.
RE8
first
does
person.
that shit. It doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, I want that to be the case. Oculus might try to...
Stop it. Stop it
Yeah.
from happening.
But, like, I really want them to just say, you know what? If you're cool with getting sick or risking it, no comfort.
Yeah, dude,
option
RE8,
on
like,
mode.
a point to Jack just picks you up and it just swings you around. It doesn't give a fuck. The ladder stuff. Like, there's parts where
I
the
can play
ladder
all
breaks.
I forgot I have a PSVR. I could just play it. Just play RE7.
Dude, it's so good. It's so fucking good in VR. It's probably one of the best VR games still. It's actually a shame because, like, VR games didn't improve for a long time.
It's true, and the hypest I've been for a VR game again
Is another
just
Resident Evil?
Another Resident Evil. I hope Sony gives Capcom a bunch of money that when the PSVR 2 comes out next year, that they're like, hey, can you maybe make a quick port for 8, like you did with 7?
I hope so. I don't know, though. If no one dishes
cool
out
with
the
it
extra
being
money and Sony doesn't have a
lazy
current...
port.
Sony doesn't have a current headset they're trying to sell.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bummer.
Holy fuck! I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think I've ever seen him get his ass, like, fucking launched like that. Oh, come on.
I just saw it back on the playback. It's pretty good.
Why is it a Lord of the Rings guy? This guy? The troll? Because Lord of the Rings
You mean the
is
Harry
popular?
Potter guy, though?
Yeah, that's what you actually meant.
Yeah.
Trolls were big. The
He
early,
does
the
look
early
like the Lord
aughts
of the
were
Rings troll.
the years of the trolls. Fuck! Dude, give me a second. So, like, where's that dog? Did I not save him? Did I not save the dog?
No, you just walk past him.
Oh, did I fucking really do a big goof like that?
You literally didn't even... It's like the one thing you do in Resident Evil 4.
I know.
Did you save the dog?
Oh, I was too busy probably talking about... He's gonna bully me now.
You're too busy talking about how good it looked.
Yeah.
You didn't even look at the dog in VR, or in VR. Aw, dude, we're gonna probably get to pull the bear trap apart ourselves.
I really connected.
I hope it's... Yeah, I'll actually care.
Yeah.
I saved the dog. I'm Leon's Nannity.
I've done it. If you tap fast enough, you can do it at 2. I think.
No, you're right. Because I think that's right, too. I'm not gonna, like, proof.
Yeah, I'm not
Check,
gonna actually
right?
check any of that.
That's-
I'm just gonna announce it and then believe it. I learned it from you.
Isn't it easier just to lie?
Yeah.
I mean, you believe... It's not lying, technically.
It's not lying if you truly believe it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a Steam achievement. Hooray.
Because then if you're wrong, you can just say, oh, my bad, I didn't know. And then you know, it's basically... And if they don't question it, then you're good. You seem smart. You seem
It's a win-win.
knowledgeable on a topic.
There's no reason to ever tell the truth.
Mm-hmm. Done it for years.
I want to organize this so bad. Well, how the fuck do these keep sneaking their asses in? Get the fuck out of here. You gotta put your reds with the reds. You got it. Chelsea purposely, when she played through it, didn't organize the case just to bother me.
Probably why she didn't like it as much as everyone else did. That one little reason.
Yeah, it's gotta be it. It's her fault. Why? I don't know. It's like it's the most enjoyable thing in the game. It's why people want this system back, because they want to fucking do this. That's the only reason people want like this menu isn't like amazing. It's actually probably the most cumbersome. But goddamn does it feel good to fucking move things around in it.
It ruins runs, it ruins times, but
Yeah.
it's so fun.
This PC version switches to the inventory super fast.
It's not like the GameCube.
It would take an
So
extra
this
second.
improvement actually kind of sucks.
Yeah, it's different from the
Has
GameCube,
there
so
ever
it's bad.
has there ever actually been an upgrade that's like, man, I feel like it takes away something?
I think your first time through, if you play the PC version of Resident Evil Remake and you skip all the doors, I think that takes away from your first time going through it. It's technically an improvement because you're just skipping the load screens, but I feel like there was something to like the build-up and tension and stuff from those. Now your fucking 100th time through, skip those goddamn doors. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's off. It's obnoxious, but I'll also maybe, speaking of like improvements, I guess, when they added alternate control schemes, I feel like it took away a lot.
Yes, the remake as well. when they
Yeah, that's...
yeah, there's part of that game is that it's supposed to feel bad at first, and now it doesn't.
It makes it very tense, and then when you finally get comfortable with it, it makes you feel really, really good when you do sick dodges and stuff with it.
The disorder made me feel powerful. I am sure I'm being judged for my... It's not perfect. I should technically... Brainsaw would probably have me put these down here. And he'd probably be like, well, you got to line those up with those. And then... He might even be like, what are you doing not... He might even be like, what are you doing not putting the shotgun right under the pistol?
Well, yeah, I was going to say it should all be vertical, too. I think all the ammo should be placed vertically if you can.
Oh, you're a vertical guy?
Yeah.
And they all got to face the same way. I'm judging the fuck out of you.
Actually, yeah, I would put it closer to the pistol.
That
way I wouldn't lose where they are in the case.
What do you grade this one? Wait, these aren't facing.
And then you can fit
They all all the words gotta face the same way.
And then you can put the grenade up there with it.
Yeah.
So you have the weapon section, and then you can fit all four. Oh, that's iffy.
Oh, your team vertical?
I don't know.
You don't know about the sideways herb?
I was gonna say you put the herbs and stuff vertically next to the shotgun, and then if you were to get another gun, you could fit it there.
There we go. Okay, Olivia, good Matt. I fixed it. That's good. This is proper. Everything that's not this is wrong. I do it for you, Brainsaw.
See, doesn't the vertical ammo just looks better?
It does look good, cause it's like when it changes colors, then you get like a nice gradient, it just feels natural. And you can even put your fucking disgusting garbage TMP ammo over on the side there.
Yeah, well, you could throw it in the trash where it belongs and never get a TMP. I hope they make
Stack
it
the horizontal herbs, you animal. I didn't see it, but you're right. Oh, and they gotta go by power level. So you gotta... There you go.
Started from the bottom, you know.
Yeah, now it's perfect.
Well, if any, I would go
so
weakest
good.
first, because that's where the fastest I'd go. But
A clean cache is a happy cache.
now you could fit a whole, maybe like a rocket that you'll never have, or...
Well, right here, this is
For the
home for the
broken
broken butterfly. And I think that's the only weapons we get. And at some point, I gotta put the rocket launcher in here, because we're gonna fight Salazar with it.
Do you get a free one?
You get one free one. And we're going to carry it all the way through the castle so we can fight Salazar. Because that fight's dog shit without it. God damn, that feels good. Alright, I gotta leave. I forgot to grab the weapon I wanted.
See, this is why Chelsea didn't dig RE4 like everyone else.
Yeah.
She was like, I won't organize it to be funny. And it's like,
Shit!
you're missing
Fuck!
out. It is funny, but you're missing out.
Do you know merchant run? Yeah. I'm gonna go for what we did before and hope I can pull it off. Also, it's in the title.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it turns out the
I need
knife
more
only
booze.
run's underwhelming. It's very easy. 'Cause
Knife
the
only
game's
is broken.
designed-
Knife only is broken because the wow, that looks fucking super good. Holy shit. Yeah, rum and coke me. High on rum. This is gonna be a good night. I know. The other part of the challenge is getting progressively drunker. The only letter I read is U, S, and A. And GUN. And maybe TRUCK. That looks so fucking good. Look at the candles. Look at the
Look at the.
look at ass curtain.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at ass.
Look at ass curtain though. Dude, this guy, I'm gonna probably go and donate to him. This is really
You might
good.
get the currently finished version then too.
Oh, if you donate, you get the early.
Yeah, you might get
Early
the
release.
current work in progress one, which has like the guns and stuff. Because I mean, this guy, I feel like this guy earned it. You know?
Yeah, this is so much work, and it looks great. I mean, he rejuvenated this game.
Generated it.
Rejuvenated it. All right, what's the secret to this? Is it because if you go when it's at its peak, it doesn't work. Do you go at halfway?
You go when it's going towards it halfway, maybe. That's
Yeah,
not.
I'll do peak.
it's not-
Oh, it is peak. I thought there was like a thing to that where you're not actually timing it because if it wouldn't make you like going at the peak, it would.
I think it's peak as long as it's going forward still. Like as it's keeping that momentum.
All right.
As soon as it starts to go.
Can
a
you
little
solve
backwards, it
my
doesn't
baby
work.
puzzle in order to get
I
to the
love-
president's daughter?
I love that the Resident Evil world runs on baby puzzles. Like that's just normal.
Did I nail it? I think I got it. Yeah. First try. The secret is that the animation is a lie. Yeah, you don't actually jump when you would in like a platformer. You jump at like the top of it. Which would technically be wrong if you were playing a platformer because if you it would already be going backwards when you it doesn't matter. Look at the ballistics.
Nerd.
Ashley,
Good.
Come!
hey, take it easy.
No can do.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the president's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
That's right, the king of the goblins. Your dad.
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Don't
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will
That's never
pick
too
you
much
up beyond
rumble-nuts.
there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
I just won't chug it. Oh, game get bad. Here's just a bunch of unfun mechanics in a row. Ready? Use the wait and follow to keep Ashley in a place.
Unfun and wait and follow. That's your first example. That's the best thing in the game.
Catch Ashley because she can't climb ladders on her own. Oh, you gotta make sure she stays healthy too, man. Oh, and sometimes she even gets seized by the enemy. You gotta shoot the enemy. All those mechanics suck, but this game's great. Luckily, it never actually becomes like a problem. And she pumps her fist every time you get a headshot, so
It's kind of cool.
yeah, it's pretty cool. Get the fuck out of here, Ashley.
She too is totally cool with just complete mass murder.
What's that benefit her? That's why. Oh, one of the mods lets you keep like some of the more ridiculous costumes on during the cutscenes, so you can finally be gangster. Whoa, what's happening with it?
Who are you?
You can be gangster Leon during the
You must
cutscenes.
know, my name is Osman Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they
I
can
love that
police
his
the
big
world
showcase of this
forever.
is here's guys with
So,
crossbows.
we
Ooh.
kidnapped the president's daughter in order to give her our power and then send her back.
No.
Why'd they tell her? Why'd they tell Leon? Why'd they tell Leon that she has
Leon, I think they shot something in my
that she's a
neck.
bomb?
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little.
These are fucking video game villains.
Oh,
Dude,
there's
that-
going to be
you
one
see the
hell of a
chandelier?
party when she returns home to
He's
her
loving it.
loving
He's so
father.
stoked.
But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
These elaborate,
Faith and
ornate
money
cloaks
leads
do not
no
by
one to
themselves, Leon.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
I was unconscious.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but special contributions. When the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say.
He had no
I'll have
obligation to
total
tell
control
everybody
over
all of
your
this.
mind.
He could have just
anything.
stayed quiet.
I think this is a revolution.
But he
Yeah, his
couldn't
plan
stop
would have been-
himself.
His plan
Because
would have
he's
been
a
a
crab.
complete success if they just
Sounds
went
more
to
like
the
an alien
extraction
invasion,
point.
if you ask me.
Yeah, if literally the best thing he could have done is let them leave, right?
Yeah, he just is hubris.
All he had to do, you're so fucking right. I never even thought of that. All he had to do was say,
Leon,
"Go on, take her back."
happened to us?
And that would be it.
Into this mess,
He would have
we
won.
Get out of it.
He didn't even have to show himself.
What a dumbass. Yeah, literally letting them go to the chopper would have been a win. It was his plan. His literal plan was for her to go back to the president. What a fucking dum-dum.
Dingus.
He could even acted like Leon was the hero for doing it. You did it, American man. You're so strong. He could have just like gaslit him, astroturf him into thinking he's like the greatest.
Leon would definitely eat that shit up too.
Yeah. Oh, look at the lighting. Oh, the added lighting is so good. There was one that added ray tracing to the lighting, but I didn't know if it would fuck my computer up.
Yeah, I don't know if, considering this one's already, you're already feeling the hit of having a 980 still.
Yeah, I'm really starting to feel it. Of course, as soon as I really, really want a card and can get one, that's when they just become impossible to get.
Pay an extra 500, Matt. It's easy to get a hold of it then.
Sucks.
Just give in to the scalpers.
I might get a 3080 Ti. If they can...
Real.
Huh?
That ends up being real.
Yeah. That should set
I mean,
me. That should set me
no
up for the
doubt.
entire generation.
Yeah, you'll be good. Well, more than that, probably.
Why did you? Gotta teach you this lesson, old man. How many times? This looks really good, the nighttime stuff. But to me, it still looks like how I remember it from the GameCube.
That's where I think he nailed it. It looks
Yeah.
great, but it's how I remember.
Yeah, it looks. It definitely, and then again, the HD version is so fucking flat compared to this.
I think that's how these
100% worth
games should be redone. It's
Just subtly.
yeah.
I mean, that's how most
Like-
HD conversions do it. Like Metal Gear.
Well, like look at Spyro.
3.
Like that's not how I remember Spyro looking at all. It's like a completely different art type of art, pretty much.
Like I think the Ocarina of Time one is perfect. Like it looks. Oh, look at it!
It looks like
it looks
the drawings.
so good.
It looks like the drawing that is supposed to make you think of how the game would look in that world. Like where you see like the artwork of Link and stuff and Ganondorf, and you're like, oh, that's what they want. So that's what my brain's gonna think of.
Whoa! Oh, go around.
Oh, if I ever beat Myst, unless I just go straight to Saints and Sinners, if I ever beat Myst, I'll let you know it's worth trying out
I have it.
at one point.
I said because
you
it was
got
on
it?
sale. Yeah, I just haven't because you said it was on sale, and I'm like, you know what? I'll try this. I just
Gotta
haven't.
try
I
everything,
walked
right?
around the island once, and then I was like, I have to go to bed. So I'll try to figure it out too. That's another. They should just add. Honestly, I feel like every game should just have co-op, like at all times. I feel like that should just, like VR should be a social platform.
But I hate talking.
No, I mean with like people you know.
Oh,
Wait, follow
yeah,
me.
okay.
Wait, follow me.
Follow me. Wait, follow me.
Wait,
Wait,
follow
follow
me.
me. Finally, the
Follow
band.
me. Wait, follow me.
Ah, I can't do it. The timing's different.
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me.
Yeah.
Wait, follow me.
Yeah.
Yo,
Wait, follow me.
yeah, yeah. Okay. All right.
All right. Did you know that "Wait, Follow Me" song is actually really depressing if you listen to the lyrics?
You stop it, man. You stop it right now.
The whereabouts. The story.
Y'all don't want to hear me. You just want to wait.
My baby don't wait to follow.
Following me, and I know for sure.
Wait, follow, wait, follow.
But does she really wanna? Would you rather just wait outside that door?
Wait, follow, wait, follow. Do you think he updated? We'll never know.
What?
Certain texture.
One can only hope.
I had to do it.
It would go against Capcom's vision.
It's about preservation. If I did it though, I would put my head like little heads, like a little like if he did, he should have like a little version of his head everywhere, like George Socks, like just all over the place.
That'd be all right.
I opened it, Leon.
See, Ashley's super useful.
She did. She opened it.
I like that you can throw her in a dumpster really soon and just fight Chainsaw Sisters, and it's really scary. That's gonna be so tense.
That's gonna be amazing. Whoa.
Oh,
That was intense.
You okay? Oh, dude, the bottle cap
Leon,
game's gonna
I
be
have some
so
bad
easy.
news.
Like the
I'd rather not.
shooting range one.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
if they
afraid I
let,
have to tell
you think
right
they'll let you
away.
turn off
We've lost
your
contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot
your,
it down, though we can't
laser?
determine who.
Great.
for like
We're
extra
prepping another
difficulty?
chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want
Oh,
you to
maybe
head towards
professional
the
mode might
extraction.
turn it off.
Just
or
turns that
something.
shit off. That'll be cool.
I hope they make like actual cool adjustments since it is a different medium. It's gonna be so satisfying though to shoot someone's head off with a shotgun in VR and they keep walking. I don't know if that was a glitch and they just were like, this looks awesome, so we're gonna keep it. But I love that they can keep walking sometimes.
Oh,
after
this
you blow
mod
their
gets
head
rid
off.
of the stupid low poly ones in that cutscene.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
That's not very consistent with the art of the GameCube.
He changed the vision. That's the one creative choice he took.
That's probably smarter, right?
Small world, eh? Well, I see that the president's equipped his daughter
With big ass TTs.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
I'm a scientist. I'm a scientist, lass.
Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know.
Don't worry. She's cool.
She don't snitch.
Never
She don't
mind.
snitch.
There's supposed to be some
She's
kind of
cool with
obvious
weed and
symptom
everything, Lewis.
before
It's
you
cool, don't
turn into
worry.
one of them anyway.
No snitch moves.
Look,
Was there a time in Japan where like
Upstairs.
tall ass boots were in? Because Heather from Silent Hill 3 is almost the exact same design
He never left.
as Ashley.
They're cool now. Maybe. Maybe that was a trend. I'm assuming with Lightning, people
fuck?
just dressed up as Lightning. That was
Yeah.
the fashion.
Why can't I
It
move
was
this?
though. They're weird. They use like her as a model. Like,
Can I not move this? Cause fucking Lewis.
move him?
Lewis,
Move
get the
further
fuck.
away so he can leave. See?
My baby don't ever.
Do you like this part? I think it's fine.
This will be awesome in VR. I'm not a huge fan of this part though.
Is there any part though that's gonna suck in VR? You're like, oh,
No.
yeah, this game's awesome.
I
And we
can't
don't
think
get
of
motion
one.
sickness, so I can just throw anything at me. It's fine. Oh, dude, Sadler's big weird spider monster's gonna look awesome.
Yeah, it or him. His
Him.
crab mode.
Well, both. Crab. Dick bug mode activate.
I was like thinking even the Ashley part might be more tense than it usually is. I mean, I'll still just muscle memory into knowing exactly where to go once I start getting chased, but it might be interesting.
Maybe they'll add in a switch up mode for veterans.
That's what I'm
to make it
hoping.
fresh.
Like
Myst does that.
like when the
They add like a randomized puzzle mode.
when the
for people that are
RE1
new
version
or
came,
old.
when they rebrought out RE1 for DS, like they added a whole new mode that was like a revamp mode that changed like the order you do things and like a bunch of stuff. They added that first-person part where you can slash zombies with a knife with a touchscreen.
Is that cool?
No, but it was new, so it's all right. It was fine. But I'll take.
I never played
I'll
much
take the
of Deadly
gimmicky.
Silence.
I thought
I
it was
like
cool.
gimmicks. I think gimmicks are cool. I don't like that there's a negative connotation in the whole thing.
Yeah, I agree. I think people are too quick to say a gimmick is a bad thing because of the Wii.
Every game has a gimmick, though.
Because no one's like, oh, Monkey Ball sucks because it's just rolling a monkey in a ball. What a stupid gimmick. They're like, oh, this gimmick's fun.
They're like, the mechanics are fun. It's like, yeah, have that attitude. My brother. Dude, we're gonna get to see E3. I think Square Enix just was like, hey, we're gonna do an E3 presentation too this year. We're back at
I
it.
saw that.
That's
That means they have
pretty good.
something. Probably just going to be RE7. What if it's RE7
part two?
Part 2?
Yeah, FF7.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
I was
FF7.
like, wait, huh? I mean, I'm all for like them making RE7.
Just again, a new version, but with
the
a.
the Square Enix one with anime grunts every fucking 10 seconds.
I would unironically be interested in a turn-based RPG Resident Evil with an RPG combat system I guess it's
like
Parasite
it would
Eve,
lose the tension.
but I want that. Where's Parasite Eve 3 or 4, but good. Or Parasite Eve remake.
You could have like a joke boss of Chris versus like Super Boss Boulder or something that everyone's done. And you could actually punch it.
I did it! Shit, rough. Let's go. We only have 100 more of those same 5 guys to send in there.
What do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out, so I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Louis.
Damn, I love watching him leave.
Hate to see him leave. Love to watch him go.
All right, you choose. Who am I taking on?
Oh, I Chainsaw Sisters. We already.
Okay.
You're gonna fight like. Otherwise, you'd fight 4 fucking El Gigantes in this game.
Got it. All right, I'll do the Chainsaw Sisters then.
Not that they ran out of ideas, and then maybe that was an issue, but.
Nope, every part of this game's perfect, even the even the castle.
I love that you
You'll
fight
never
El
be right.
Gigante. I mean, they at least look different later. And hey, they do give you the option. Do you just want to fight the same thing again, or do you want something fresh? And the fresh one's the worst option you can make because it's fucking scary, dude.
Oh, the Chainsaw Sisters?
They're like, yeah, they're like actually one of the scarier things in the game.
Yeah, this is way more intense than the regular Chainsaw guys. They don't get enough credit. I don't know if you heard anyone talk about this moment. I think this is one of the more... They always talk about this cabin, but never...
It's because these bitch boys always pick El Gigante. I don't blame them. It's scary.
It looks so good. Dude. It looks so good. Look at the light.
Dude, you should subscribe and see if he offers the full version
With the new character models. It's all smaller stuff though, I think.
He's like working on mercenaries now. He's like done with everything, every main thing.
It's all little
I guess
things
mercenaries.
from here on.
Yeah. But he did like all the enemies and stuff now.
Is it left? Is the Chainsaw Sisters right? Left is right?
I think left is Chainsaw Sisters.
That feels like it is.
Cowards choose right. Because can't you cheese that El Gigante?
Yeah, it's easy. It's easier route and it's faster if you're like speedrunning this. Oh, I did the right thing. Fuck.
Oh, you gotta get Ashley in a dumpster,
Yeah,
dude.
go in there. Hide in there. She doesn't even question it. She knows her place. It's just not fair. When Leon asks the girl to get into the dumpster, she climbs right in. When I ask a girl to climb into the dumpster...
Apparently, I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude.
I haven't been ammo friendly. Should probably start... I guess it doesn't matter, because I'm going to actually run out of room. Fuck! Stop it! No!
I think my biggest issue with RE4 is that you only unlock the suplex at the castle. It's like I want to
For
suplex
no reason.
the whole game.
Oh, there's another mod where you can assign those like kicks and stuff to a button, so you can just kick anytime you want.
Whoa. That seems pretty cool.
Yeah. So if I want to do a pacifist all kung fu run, I can do it. Oh, I brought
Any
Ashley with
randomizers
me.
yet?
No randomizers. Oh, I should have threw her ass in the dumpster. Come on.
Would the Chainsaw Sisters kill her?
Absolutely, right? Or maybe not. They might not even be programmed to notice her.
Well, unless do they swing wildly? I know there's the big dumb the super chainsaw guy in Mercenaries. I mean,
He just takes out everything.
He's awesome.
They just took something cool and made it bigger.
I know, it works. Well, he has a new move.
This isn't good. This isn't a good run. Imagine putting her in any other
Time's
dumpster
off.
besides the first one.
I mean, she eventually just walks to you anyways, right?
Alright, here's where it gets real. Can you just run out though without fighting?
Don't you want the jewel?
Don't care about the jewel. Oh no, you have to kill him.
You gotta kill them.
You got my ass killed. You got my ass killed. How did he do it?
They're gonna be so. This whole thing's gonna be so intense in VR. This might be the most intense VR game. Cause like 7's just scarier in VR.
Yeah,
like,
but it's
this
not
is
actually. Like what they were talking about, and they're right. When you actually have to like reload and you're gonna drop your magazine and shit, like you're gonna fumble.
They made it an option too. They made it possible for them to fumble and drop it. They didn't have to.
I'm still surprised they even brought up the glitch stuff. Like they were allowed to say, yeah, the 60 FPS version of this game is all glitched.
Yeah, Capcom's official port.
It's
Dog
glitched.
shit.
Yeah, we fixed it.
You're welcome.
I did like that. I mean, there's a bit of speaking down, but in terms of the RE4 stuff, there was like no speaking down to the audience. There was none like just get pumped, gamers. It was just like a very professional speaking about like, yeah, here's the shit in the games that we know you like.
Oh man, most of that was pretty okay.
Yeah, it's just that the games aren't always that exciting. Due to
there was like there was a disappointment, but it's my fault when they like there's also RE4 and then also maybe something a little nostalgic coming, and it was like the snowboarding game from he's like, yep, it's the guys who made 1080 snowboarding. It's like, oh
wait, that might be great though.
Yeah, it might be awesome. It's just I think I was expecting something crazy, and I was like, oh, a snowboarding game, dope. How would that even work? How do I turn my legs?
You just lean your body, I guess. They could honestly do a skiing game if they wanted to with the. Here, Ashley. Huh? Huh? Dude, it took me a long time to realize this was here.
I'm glad. I mean, I think VR is steadily getting better and better, at least financially or successfully.
Yeah.
People are buying the Quest 2.
I think the Quest.
Well, that's pretty much it. But
the Quest as a no hassle, like. I think the fact that I can take the Quest over and people will get it without me having to explain 700 caveats, which is what I usually have to do. That stuff's really nice. And that being the news, like again, I think when PSVR comes out, it's going to be probably the similar tracking,
Where are you going,
which is 100% better than trying to set up those fucking Move controllers.
Oh, the Move controllers are awful. I haven't even used them in VR, and I just don't like them. I don't like the idea of them. I don't like the idea of one button.
I did it. Oh, that's right. There's like 100 dudes here. What's the best weapon? Should I just run for it?
Did you beat the Chainsaw Sisters?
Oh, yeah. I'm good at video games.
Nice.
Why don't you know? Didn't even have an issue. I went up the ladder and just threw a bunch of grenades down. That's all it took. Are they all robots? Do you hear the scream of every merchant I killed at the same time?
It's pretty great. It just stacks. By the end, you're gonna hear like
It's just
40
an hour.
screams.
Do you hear that, Leon? The crying of the merchants. Wouldn't you want to silence them?
This is your fault. This would never have happened if it weren't for you.
Ah, this song. That song is... it's emotionally intense for me. This one.
This one specifically?
Yeah. This
The
is...
classic.
This is... No, it just reminds me of the Epic Summer, the garage and stuff. The garage clubhouse where we would just spend all night playing Resident Evil and shit and drinking. It was good. Those were good times.
Isn't it?
This is good, isn't it? But that song, for some reason, really reminds me of it. Probably because we would have the game on like pause for hours while we drank, so we would just play that over and over and over
It's
again.
just that song.
Yeah.
It's a pretty chill song.
Only complete babies, shit, need a sniper for this part.
I love that they fall.
Look at her pumping her fist. Ashley, you're alright. She's cool. I get it.
Cool with me.
I get why Leon said she's cool. She loves the violence. Look at her.
I mean, it's pretty good. You're not going to be able to see it in VR.
Oh, because I am the Leon.
Yeah. You're just going to have to pump your fist.
Yeah, I pump my own fist every time I get a victory. Oh, I can't wait to turn around and just see fucking this in my face.
Gobbler. You're already almost at the castle?
Yeah, dude, I'm super good.
This game's short. You're not good.
No. I'm also, I basically get the speed run. I don't have to like look for anything.
You don't gotta read the files.
No.
I'd never do that ever, except for Itchy Tasty. I don't think I've read an actual file on a Resident Evil game. I feel like I got the gist of it most of the times. Does 7 even have them?
Usually the files just justify like in the old ones, the files were just used to justify why there's puzzles everywhere. I almost forgot. Fine. It'll be like Chief Irons was really crazy, so he just hit a lot of guns around RPD and he loved puzzles or something. Like they just used it to justify all of the puzzles and why there's ammo everywhere.
Things.
Like there's literally one of the notes was just like, we gotta hide the ammo in a bunch of different spots so that the enemy doesn't get it. Like so that like in case the civilians get in, they won't have an army against us. There's like some reason they justify why there's ammo in like random locations around RPD.
That's so.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Pretty good.
Oh shit, he's gonna deliver the line. Hasty lasagna.
Dude, that's so classic.
Yeah.
Classic Leon.
It was on the GameCube, so they had to reference pasta, or they're not allowed on there.
No.
Say it. Hasty lasagna.
Hasta luego.
Pasta linguine.
Pasta linguine. Oh, my limiter, coach! You fool!
You know, it probably is. Limiter coats exist in the Resident Evil games already.
They were hiding the fact that he's a centipede.
The classic.
Yeah, the classic old centipede switcheroo. Man, this game's so full of tropes. My weighted training clothes. I keep picking up this fucking garbage. Go away.
Stop doing it. That's so asinine.
No! Ah, he lives. Man, I don't have a sniper. Think the game will go easy on me?
Dude, when you're up top, it's gonna be so cool in VR. Dude, man, dude.
I know. I know, dude.
When you're gonna see him monkeying towards you.
Please! Shit! Is that good? Also, it looks awesome in here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Speed up bullshit. How many times I gotta shoot your dick? I still think the one thing, he has such small hips. Guess it's just one long hip going all the way up. Yeah, people don't know this, but inside your torso is about 14 feet of centipede. Every human.
It's true. Most people just don't activate it.
Yeah.
Like 10% of their brain or whatever.
Yeah. They limit themselves. Holy fuck! Stop doing that shit! God damn it. Why won't he go down? He's glitched. It's gotta be. He's gotta be glitched. Just commit. Holy fuck. This sucks. He sucks because I can't cheese this one. Anyway. I'll be doing some big cheesing later on Salazar. Actually, you can big cheese him. There's like a spot. If you stand in one spot, he can't hit you.
So, oh, okay.
Oh!
And it's basically just openly saying you're a coward, but it's fine.
Fuck.
No honor among Wagos.
What'd you call me?
Honor among Wagos?
Maybe you're just bad at video games, man. How does he choose which hip to wear his pants to? He pulls them all the way up to his belly button that's 15 feet above the ground. He has to buy the really long pants.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
Do you have any tips or tricks?
Shoot him, don't get hit.
Nice.
It's worked 100% of the time whenever I play this game.
Do I do more damage if he's all fucked up like that?
You do more damage if you shoot him and then you don't get hit, and it saves time from you having to heal, which allows more damage to be done. So, don't get hit.
I feel like this doesn't do anything. I feel like it's all about the shotgun.
Yeah, you shoot his torso, he splits in half, you climb up. We
Yeah,
did
look,
this knife only, Matt.
How did we do this knife only?
I think you did it knife only.
How'd I do it?
It was your turn.
How the fuck? I've become weak.
What went wrong?
Should I bring it back? Should I bring back the knife?
Might be easier for you.
How the fuck did we do this? Is it because we...
It's because we're fucking epic gamers. What do you
Yeah.
mean?
I've lost your touch, old man. My eyes are growing weary. My eyes are getting weary. My ass is getting tired. What's the King of Queens
What?
song? The King of Queens song. On the Queensboro Bridge tonight. Only all I want is coming home to you, or something like that. I don't know the lyrics.
Fine,
Is his back getting tight? Shit! Fuck! Hasta luego! Ah! Shit. Thought that would work. You play a lot of bingo cards at once. All his little hands are putting all his little arms. Does it suck to be him? Is it good to be it? Does he enjoy his life now that he's a centipede? Is the real chief gone? Do they keep their brain, or is he more bugged? Is he
How do you know he's even infected?
That's true. I've never met him before.
Maybe he's really maybe he's not comfortable. Talking about his bug body. That's why he wears the jacket. Maybe he's the only normal person, and he's just born different, Matt. And you shot him.
I shot him to death. I mean, I could also just be hallucinating from all the smoke inhalation.
That's true, too.
Leon's bad again. He's just high. And he rips out his eyeball because he thinks it's a key.
That's kind of weird, right? Because, like, have you seen... You didn't check the key door. You wouldn't know you need a...
He's just going to pick it
eyeball.
up. He just sees it. He's like, ooh, pretty cool. This is basically when the CIA dosed that one guy with LSD in public and he didn't know. Dude, if I wasn't aware that I had a dose of LSD in me and people started turning into like mutants and shit, yeah, I would absolutely...
I'd probably be pretty upset.
I would absolutely attack people.
I'd probably run away. Oh, actually, I'd probably be super cool and beat them all up easy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I played Left 4 Dead. I can handle zombies and stuff and aliens. You ever meet someone like that?
Of course. We know someone.
I am him. They're the coolest people.
How do I jump? Let's just do it.
Are you okay, Leon?
The thing about him, though, is that he is able to do all the things he brags about. It's every time. A certain powerful dango.
That's
He'll
true.
just be like, dude, I'm going to jump in and kill all those dudes. And we're like, no, you're not. This game's hard. And he just does it alone.
It's
the
because he doesn't
confidence.
have to use the brain.
It's the confidence.
The confidence.
He knows he
and
can do it.
Sure,
Like,
brains
our
are
match
always worried
strategy
about
is
the ifs
based
and
on
hows.
starting off as offensively as possible immediately, then fleeing when it doesn't work. So I picture him just tensing up and suddenly... Well, yeah, there's a... I could see me... the first thing I'll do is I'll go to punch and then not realize that the person I'm trying to punch is farther away than I want. So I come up short.
Colossally whiff.
Yeah, so I come up short. And then I flee. Because
But
one
it's
thing I
just
can do is
it's,
run.
It's a strategic flee, though. It's, you know, one that exudes confidence. You know?
I'm so good at running away. And I can hop fences pretty good. So if it's a
That's
grandma,
pretty cool.
look at this. That looks fantastic. If you see this on the original game, this is a fucking garbled mess. Thank God I just happened to think that eyeball was neat. And he pops it back in his mouth. No, he just puts it in his pocket.
So when he's leaving with Ashley, he has the eyeball on him then. Like the whole time.
Yeah. He carries it with him wherever he goes. To remember Chief Mendez. He's like, man, that guy talked about my blood. He's pretty cool.
I think he tried to tell me something about equality or whatever, but
I think he was trying to teach me a moral lesson, but then he turned into a centipede. So I don't know what lesson he was trying to tell me.
I don't know, pasta big fuego, whatever.
Pasta Alfredo. You want to know a secret?
What you got? What you got that's so impressive?
I think I've done this secret before. Because people won't come out if you keep looking this way.
Oh, because they're really, really waiting for you to.
Yeah, because I think they just spawn in. So if you're looking, they can't spawn.
Nice. Save all ammo. I never knew that. Oh, this is another part that's gonna be cool and virtual.
The whole castle?
No, you're gonna have to snipe the moving truck.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready?
It's gonna be pretty dope. Unless they do the sniper dome, and then it won't be. But or it's just like an image because it can't render a sniper lens.
Oh, where they put up your face and it becomes a 2D game?
Yeah, that'd be kind of lame. But I guess I understand.
Come on.
Yeah.
Dude, RE8 is just RE4.
It is. It has a
Like-
castle. It has a village.
They're totally gonna get away with it. It's literally the same game. And I can't wait.
Well, they're probably. I imagine the only reason 8 is similar to 4 or has a lot of these similarities because they're just like, well, just future-proof it because the next game we're gonna make is RE4. The next thing in line, we can do 2 things at once.
Use the same assets. They'll eat it up. Just like we did with RE2 and 3.
I just hope the leather couch makes it back. It's been in every single RE Engine game, except for Monster Hunter, duh. But
Wait, the
I
leather...
like seeing that. The leather couch always comes back.
There's a leather couch? I never noticed. Like a consistent
Yeah,
one?
it's in every single Resident Evil game since 7. It's just a nice looking couch, but it's just like
They just keep
it's like a
reusing it?
literal. Oh, it's just a neat little asset they reuse. Wait, you gave up?
No, she beat it. She gave up, I think, emotionally.
Oh. Did she think the story was gonna be awesome or something? No, I don't understand.
I think all hopes of it being a good story went out the window pretty early. All right. Let's get ready. Look at her ear poking out so far. You can see it from here.
She has powerful hearing. Honestly, kind of jealous. Like, it's mega impressive.
The village has story, then a little Napoleon. Yeah, it's a side episode. It's a total. I do agree. It's a filler episode. I never considered that before, but it really. They don't even talk about anything. They don't talk about anything about like the rest of the story through this whole section. It's just this fucking little tiny Napoleon shows up and throws everybody, turns
He kidnapped
everybody.
Ashley, which was why. Yeah, so what?
You think he showed up like dressed like a kid or something and was just like, "I'm your biggest fan, Ashley. Now come to my truck so you can sign my T-shirt," and then got her. How did he kidnap her?
Oh, you mean like initially?
Yeah.
I just meant here.
Oh.
Like you're.
I thought. Oh, no,
Kidnaps
Krauser
her
kidnaps
here.
her. Krauser
I think
did the
Krauser
initial-
did it.
Yeah.
Krauser dressed up as a little Napoleon and said,
Are
"I'm
you
your biggest
fucking with
fan."
me?
She
I
wouldn't have
powered
died,
up!
dude. Finally, my training clothes are off now.
That's some bullshit.
They talk about. What do you mean they talk about nothing? They talk about his hand coming off. It's pretty funny. It's just Leon versus little tiny man, and it's great. There's like a xenomorph that just kind of shows up.
Yeah, it's great. This is a long section. It does have nothing to do with the main story. I never noticed it until it was pointed out.
That might not even be true. There could be something they just missed because she just
the only story relevant thing I think in this whole castle is the part where Lewis dies. I think other
That's
than
pretty
that,
important.
oh, and
He was
Ada,
Leon's best friend.
and Ada, but then you start like you're going through mines, you're taking on. No, Lewis dies in front of you.
Yeah. See, you don't even know the story. Sadler's like, I killed him with my scorpion tail, and then Lewis
Dude,
is
have they
like,
ever? Never. Dude, she fucking got annoyed. Is this fucking for real? Are they
Dude,
better than they've ever been?
shoot the fucking dudes. Where'd you
You
use
could
your
usually
sniper?
run through that.
Use your sniper. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I don't have one. I do have the advantage of seeing in HD though.
You're even here to develop a vaccine. Which Lewis develops, and then he gets stabbed, and Sadler eats it and goes, nom nom nom. Take that, Leon. You're gonna die. It's heavily plot significant.
Dude, they won't let up. It's this fucker up here.
Yeah, and then like Ada's introduced, so you got it's like the second love interest, so you can pick either Goblino or Ada, which is like, I mean, obvious choice. You know? Lewis.
Yeah, it's Lewis. Always has been. Alright, now we're good.
You got fucking Moyes Vidir, and you're gonna whine? Get out of town. You got cool Wolverine dudes. Salazar just wants to fuck with Leon all the time and calls him a lot. It's good.
Dude, they've never been more accurate. How the fuck? How are they so good? You, whatever. Stop it. Imagine being so concerned with yourself. I literally got hit by a fucking giant rock. And she's like, how dare you get a glimpse of my fucking...
Should have had a
VeggieTales
giant tennis
panties.
racket. It's your fault for not bringing a big tennis racket with you. Could have hit it back. Now she's dead. Dude, just shoot the dudes. What is up with you?
They're freezing the stream. They're too powerful.
Kill the dude.
Oh, do I gotta take him out?
Why don't you just have Ashley wait?
I'll have to look. Hold on.
Matt, just use the wait command.
Wait.
They could steal her.
Then take them out before they get to her. Don't just run past them. We beat this with a knife.
Why were we so much better?
What? I mean, I was playing. Just saying. No, you...
Whoa! Why is it doing that? Why is it freezing the stream when the fucking fireball goes off? It totally freezes up the stream every time the fireball goes off. What the fuck?
How intense is that fireball?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna restart the stream quick. Give me 1 second. I'll be back. I think I know what it is. We'll be back.